Hi, I'm Lisa Greenfield with Truth in Hand, and it's time for your daily tarot. This is the week of January 23rd through the 29th, and we've got a new moon this week that is a bit of a blender. So it will shake and stir things. But before I get too far into that, I did want to invite you, visit me at TRUTHINHAND.com if you would like some more information about tarot, astrology, and the ever fascinating map about you that's there in your hands. Okay, now we start off the week in this blender theme with the card of the week, the 10 of Arrows. Now, in most decks, this is the most negative card in the entire deck. It can symbolize a death. It can symbolize the end of something. Very often it is the fact that what you were hoping to have happen doesn't happen. But what I love about the Wildwood Tarot is it's called instruction in this card. And this is where we've been defined by one particular outcome, or we've, gotten to measure ourselves by one particular set of actions. This week is about stripping the old away so that you can emerge with new capabilities, new options. And it's actually a good thing. It just may be a little uncomfortable. But the more you know that this is what's going to happen, that's why the 10 of Arrows was perfect. It's instruction for you to understand that when things don't turn out the way you want them to, have some compassion for yourself, which is going to roll right into Monday. Here we go. Ace of Cups, which is perfect for the aspects today. Is it's very much about you're going to have some help making strategic shifts because some of the old ways of doing things don't work and you need help. This is where we're going to learn this week where we need assistance, where we've either relied too much on other people or we've relied too little. And it's all about bringing that into balance. And with Monday, it's very much starting with a compassionate place. Self-love is always that starting point that makes everything richer and sweeter. And we roll into Tuesday and we've got the 9 of Bows, respect, okay? This is perfect for today because the aspects, 9 of Bows is very much mental discipline. So you're going to have to take a look at where your actions have been limited by old beliefs that are passing away and choose new actions. And it's going to be a little uncomfortable. So you're going to have to apply yourself. It's like you'll find yourself sliding back into old patterns or old thoughts, and you'll have to shift, back into the new. But the more you get a chance to practice that, the more fluent you become in it. And then we move into Wednesday and we've got the 10 of Stones. Now, what's really sweet about this is we've got a Capricorn moon in easy aspect with Neptune. So Capricorn is all about structure and tradition and strength. And this 10, this empowered one, this is very much about the first couple of days give you that foundation to really trust that you can do this. You can make the adjustments, you can grow, you can take responsibility for yourself and let other people be responsible for themselves with some compassion. And that's going to be necessary because we move into Thursday and we've got the 7 of Bows, clearance. And it's with, Moon is with Pluto. And anytime Pluto gets into the picture, we're going to get into the deep stuff. And ahead of this full moon, it's going to rattle some cages and some corpses skeletons may come out of the closet. So when that's coming up, it's very much about clear away the old story. Just keep seeing where that old story has been limiting you, where it's been uncomfortable, where it's been unhappy, where it's been telling you the worst about you. You can always tell the difference because a lie, even if it's true for somebody else, a lie will make you feel tighter and smaller. The truth will always make you feel open and free. All right? So that 7 of Bows is very much about clearing away the old. And we roll into the new moon on Friday, and we've got Tarantara, the 6 of Bows, which is the victory card. Now, the aspects today are tough. Venus is square Saturn. It's going to take some adjustment, but the 6 of Bows says you do it. You get there. And this is where you can have compassion and strength for yourself, and you can offer some generosity and listen, not just to reply, but listen to hear to what the people in your life are saying as well. Because this is all about an evolving dialogue of the individual and the partnership, both on a small level and a major level. So And then we roll into Saturday and the wheel. Hello. The wheel turns. Now, we've got easier aspects today. Venus is trine Vesta, so it's easier for us to really get smart and strategic about how to draw what we want to us rather than going after it. The earlier part of the week was our actions and how we go about doing things and go after things. Venus is all about how we call things to us, how we draw things to us. So there's some adjustments today that are going to help put that on a more firm foundation. And it leads to a really sweet place on Sunday. You've got the 5 of Arrows reversed, hello, with Mercury conjunct Pluto. This is all about, Mercury is how we see things and how we say things. So you get a chance to really reinterpret what happens this week, and you're going to be able to look back and see where some of the things that didn't turn out the way you wanted them to or came to an end were so much to your benefit, and that you've got so much more waiting for you. So, all right, but when it comes to relationships this week, just realize that this is all about doing your relationships differently, coming at it from a place of more individual responsibility with compassion for yourself, self-care, and then also some compassion and generosity and listening, really listening to your partners so that you can hear what's going on with them. The things that you used to have divide you can actually help bring you together this week. If you have ears to hear, we'll trust the direction and act on them. All right? I'm Lisa Greenfield with Truth in Hand. Thank you for joining me. Talk to you next time.